DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, it is Sunday evening. It is 9 o'clock, even a bit later, 10 past 9. Just finished with Mrs. DC watching the Sunday show of Strictly Come Dancing, which is kind of the Dance with the Stars on the BBC, and Dance with the Stars is in the USA. Yeah, it was fun. It's really something we like to watch together. Didn't vlog this morning, or as I often do, because the grandkids slept here, and I was the one sleeping with them. Well, we made kind of, I was almost going to say a campground in the bedroom that is like just over there. We put mattresses on the ground, and I put some, I took a playlist from Spotify, which was birds and nature sounds, and we, put that music, and we had like a little lamp that made it was a bunny actually, but on the top of the bunny it has a lamp, and if you place it you can see like stars in the sky with the moon and so on in different colors. So we basically had a good time. I told them some stories and stuff like that, and then since we played a lot outside and inside and so on, and so they were tired, and so was Grandpa. So we ended up going. Both all three of us actually fell asleep very quickly, and it was a 10-hour playlist. So that those birds were just going on and on and on. So I turned them off around 1 o'clock, probably. I don't remember exactly, something like that. And around 6ish, around 6 no, it was, yeah, 6:30, I guess. The boys kind of woke up, and since we had like the three mattresses side by side, at first, each one was kind of like in their spot, and in the morning, by the morning, well, Matthew was sleeping on my arm, and Michael had somehow moved that he had his head on my feet, and on my legs, I mean, and so on, and so I couldn't move very much, or I tried not to move, and it was, yeah, just one of those really great moments, family moments, when you're together. So we got up, came down, and the parents had gone out. So Grandpa took care of the kids while the parents went out, and the way we fixed it up is they slept actually in another room in the house. So this morning, what we made an early breakfast, and we were off the church all together, where we had what they call a kind of a harvest service. It was usually it's in October. It was in November this year. I won't get into the details why. Some of the organizers weren't able to make it in October, so that would be another vlog actually why. Oh, I can just say the reason quickly, but they were supposed to go to Israel, and that was canceled. Yeah. Anyway, so we had a fun service. It was a bit long for the kids, though. They're still young, but there's always something for them, and they like it. And when you're singing and you're clapping your hands, and so like they like it, and they take their turns, being either with their mom, and they like to be with me. But their dad was there. Everybody was there, so everybody took care of him. Mrs. DC as well, of course. And yeah, so it was just one of those family times. So we had a big meal at the church after, potluck type thing. And there's a lot of Africans in the community, so we had a really interesting potluck buffet. It really was. It really, really was. There was one thing. It was like a casserole, and I like chicken hearts, and I guess it must be an African thing, because there was like this casserole with all these chicken hearts, and nobody seemed to want to eat it. I don't know why. I always liked chicken hearts. Anyway, so I had a good time eating that and so on. Yeah. Anyway, a bit in my day of life. Could almost say being a grandpa. Yeah. Anyway, So I just want to chat about it. 5 minutes, that's enough for tonight. And probably going to go. I'm actually tired now. I mean, like I say, it's hard work being a grandpa. Okay, DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye.